Okay. Hi guys.
Hey.
Hi.
Welcome. How's everyone doing?
Good.
Welcome. welcome. Today we are going to be talking about life in Jamaica because we all used to live there,
Yeah.
and life in London. So I have a few questions as well, but it's going to be a free flow conversation. And yeah, I'm really excited to hear about everything. So we all met in Jamaica.
Yeah.
And how did you feel when you were told you're gonna move there? What was your first thoughts?
I feel like it was wild for all of us. It was just like so out of the blue.
Was it
didn't feel
random?
real until we were on the plane.
Yeah.
Really?
I won't lie to you.
Until we're packing and getting our stuff in shipping containers.
Even at that
Really?
Nah, even the barrels is still a stunt. It's still,
You know what? Yeah, it
It's still a
didn't
stunt.
feel real to me. I remember the first thing I saw when I got to the airport, Montego Bay, was a goat. Oh my
I feel like that
goodness.
sums up Jamaica so
I
well.
couldn't. That's when I realised what was happening.
This
That's
is your
when
life
I realised, yeah, what was happening.
Goats.
But honestly, I really miss Jamaica. You know.
nah, no cap.
Do you really
No
miss
cap.
it? He misses Jamaica.
No cap.
What do you miss most about Jamaica? What's
Yeah, you go.
Yeah, you go because you
yeah,
love it.
go on.
Who, me?
Yeah, man.
Nah, man.
You
You know
said
what
it
it
was a
is?
lot of like.
Nah, you know what it is? I feel like, yeah, because of how the world has changed now, that's maybe why more. Because obviously, as you're saying, even when you were saying that, how did I feel? I never really thought, because I go to Jamaica every year on holiday.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, we'll see in it.
Yeah.
We'll see who's staying there. And so then, yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like it's just more like there's less stress there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's less stress. See, because there's less like,
Hustle and bustle.
not even like there's bare hustle and bustle there, but it's like less, like it's what's that? All these,
Like-
the things that are like.
Like restrictions, regulations.
Nah, there's
what do you
like
mean?
over here, everyone's about like
Pressure.
drip, phones,
Oh, fair.
da.
Agreed.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like
okay.
in Jamaica,
It's a bit
Do you know
more.
what?
I see
like,
my man in
it's
the
a vibe.
town, same outfit, 5 weeks straight. He's happy, like
Do
Yeah.
you know, I have a question, and I feel like a lot of people think London's standard of living is the best. And I don't
That's a
get, I
hard no.
get it.
Beg
Do
to
you
differ.
think so?
Beg
So,
to
okay, so
differ.
here's the argument, right? I was listening to a podcast the other day, and she was like, name a country better than England where it's good for poor people or low class,
Yeah.
especially people of colour, in regards to standard of living. So the guy was like, what do you mean? She said, here you get free healthcare, free housing, free education. Name a country that does that, right? So obviously
Yeah.
he was like, okay, in that department, I get what you mean.
Agreed.
Yeah.
However, the standard of living is still better in Jamaica, no?
100%.
Or you're like your home country. Do you not think?
Yeah.
especially for outsiders.
But so then
That,
I also
yeah.
I think that, but then I'm like, why is it though? Is it just because like we can grow our
I think it's
food?
just cost of living.
Cost of living.
Yeah.
You think
'Cause
it's cheaper
here-
there?
Well, yeah.
I think also just values as well.
Yeah, this value,
I feel like
standard of life, like standard of living.
standard of
Exactly. I think
Yeah.
you do kind of have
It's just
more.
more natural and
Yeah, there's kind
Yeah,
of.
ease. There's no. I just feel like there's no stress. The air might just be different.
but Jamaica watching this now in Jamaica are looking at us like, what the hell are you not talking about? Do you get
That's
it?
true.
Yeah.
That's true. That's
I don't
true.
know, because I was thinking, I was like, that's a very interesting question. Like, is the standard of living really great? But I think it is. I think it is. But
What, do you mean better here or there?
there?
You think it's better there?
I think it's better there. But I get why a lot of people think it's better here.
I think it's just the government. I think the government support, you feel it, more so here because there are
Right.
things that you can fall back on. In Jamaica, it kind of like if you don't have it, you don't have it.
Yeah.
But you
Like,
know
there
it is,
isn't-
yeah.
there
Like
there
majority
isn't
of
that
them.
cushion.
There's more like over here. There's more people on the classes of life are more obvious over here. Whereas in Jamaica,
There's no in
the
between.
class
You've
like
not got money.
the more poor people that are here are like the amount of rich people that are in Jamaica kind of thing that you see. You know what I mean? So like you don't really see a rich man in Jamaica. Like the rich guy stands out.
Yeah.
Whereas it's just normally like a middle.
Okay, yeah.
Whereas over here you're seeing the high class. So it's like you're forced to try and live like a certain.
Yeah.
You know what I
certain
mean?
lifestyle.
Yeah, because
lifestyle.
obviously
Keeping up with the
majority of people
Keeping up
are
with the
kind of like lit or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
like you want to be lit too. Where in Jamaica, like the standard to be lit is not very high in it. Like,
Do you not think it's?
You know
Do you
what I
not
mean?
think Jamaicans are a bit bossy though?
but they're bossy with nothing. Like, cut this out.
I hear that.
I love my Jamaicans.
I think, you know what?
I hear
It's
you.
easier to fake it here, which
It's
is why
Yeah.
you feel
easier
that
to
way. I
fake
feel
it
like
here.
you feel that pressure more because you think everyone's got it.
Yeah.
But it's just because
And if you don't have it, then there's something wrong with you.
yeah, but I mean, think about it. Like, let's say for example, like phones. You go get
Okay.
a phone on contract.
Yeah.
In Jamaica, if you got the latest iPhone, you pay for that cash more than like
yeah.
you didn't go digital and they said,
But
"Aight,
Bear
cool,
Man
give me
got iPhone
£20 a
4s and that.
month."
Like right now, like
Yeah,
we got
you
iPhone
still got the
12s.
home
Bear Man
button.
are
They still
comfy
got
with
the
their
home
iPhone
button,
4. Like,
yeah.
And they're still
like
stunting
trust
with
me.
it.
Yeah, like
They've still
the pics are
got
getting
shit,
edited.
they've got the BlackBerry and they're still rocking that curb and torch.
Trust
like,
me, Bear Man are happy.
it's true. It's true, you know.
They're happy. They're happy with less than that. They're happy with less.
And that's what I really love.
And obviously
about
get to
Jamaica.
appreciate that. So that when you come here and that,
You learn how to
like
appreciate.
people don't understand because they ain't been there. Like they ain't been through what you've been. Yeah, like.
Do you know what?
But even
though?
our hardship might not be hardship to them. But
Yeah,
like,
100%.
When people do talk about Jamaica, they're like, "Yeah, man, I went to Jamaica for a holiday." I'm like, "Cute." You know, that's cute. You know,
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. You
Because I
cannot
feel like
speak
we
to
lived
me.
there and we went to school there.
100%.
that's when it got real. That's when it got
We really
real.
got
I was there
you know?
until I got like DC, until I got that accept. Because obviously, you know, like over here, year 6, you got to apply for like what, 7 schools.
Yeah, more or
Yeah,
less.
like,
your top, your
I went
choices.
yard,
Yeah.
nothing. I'm thinking, yeah, but you're not serious, mum. Like, she walks into DC. 2 weeks later, I was like, yeah, you're in that school. I was like, what?
You're in.
Like,
That
what?
was literally how it was with me.
Especially even Mr. McLeod was like, oh, I don't like you English kids. You can't, you wreck my school. And I was like,
Did
yeah.
he say that to
Yeah.
you?
He never
I'm
said it
out.
to me, but he never.
He
liked
said
us.
he doesn't like people from. He doesn't prefer to have students from New York, Canada, and London.
'Cause they
That's
wreck
what
it,
he's
they
straight
wreck-
out.
They wreck it.
Yeah, the reputation is not the best. But I love DC though, you know. Camila, why did you leave DC?
Oh, child.
Because you know, can I say, before I lived in Mandeville, I was in the grill, you know.
Yeah.
So I went to school out there, and I lasted
No
a
way.
yeah. We was in the grill before we went
Proper
Mandeville.
little
Oh, no, I did not know that.
I
Nah,
lasted a
trust.
week. Every
In
day.
the schools there.
Oh yeah, it was called Little London, and I thought, oh my
wow.
god, London. Okay.
Hello.
First of all, the uniform I should have known because you know the tunic, you got the shirt. The shirt was yellow, and the
Oh,
tunic
God.
was blue,
Brown.
like the blue
Oh,
there.
yellow and brown. It's
So
usually
from
yellow.
that, you know, you got
Yeah,
the white
it's
socks, the Jan Sport bag, like.
Jan Sport, you know, Jan Sport.
But yeah,
Jan.
I feel like probably why you left is why I left. Was it just
Okay.
not giving what it was supposed to give, right?
100%.
Was it the people, the students?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think obviously moving there, that is that initial like culture shock where things are very different straight away.
Very,
It's just
very
it's not
different.
like
It's a goat running past the classroom.
Honestly,
Literally.
guys, the
Paint, now you got
goats.
paint running behind him and like.
It was the goats.
They were literally goats running past our class.
you are so horrible.
On the norm, like.
Honestly,
Anybody see that?
it was the goats, man. It was crazy. But yeah, like,
Yeah.
what was it for you?
I just kind of felt like. Okay, so obviously my experience, not everyone's experience,
Yeah.
innit? But I think obviously when you're in that, you know, you're at that period, you're at that age where you know you're just starting to come into your own. You know,
Right.
just like girls everywhere, worldwide, wherever you go, innit? But then when you have, you know, certain girls.
What age is it though? What age?
Yeah, what?
So
yeah,
I
what-
was in.
Yeah. Oh,
this was
grade. What grade?
Grade nine.
Grade.
Grade
What
nine.
grade?
Oh yeah, third form.
Third
Third
form.
form.
Yeah, grade
yeah.
9.
So that's like, because people don't know what age that is.
14,
That's like-
15?
Yeah, so 14 turning 15.
More or less.
Did you do
yeah.
year 9 in UK and then?
So we moved in November.
Yeah.
So I just started year 10
Yeah,
in September and we had to go a year back.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, that's a bit of an inconvenience.
Already.
I left in year 8.
Yeah.
When I went Little London, they put me in year 9. And then when I went
Okay.
DC, they put me back in year 8.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So I was literally jumping jacks. Like, it was crazy.
And it was weird because we didn't do no testing, no nothing. It was just,
Nothing.
okay, you need to come back a year back.
Yeah.
You don't know what if they taught you
Yeah,
yet.
literally.
Trust.
And-
Who are you, man?
To be fair, I think the curriculum is a lot different though. I don't know
It
if you
is,
lot
it's-
agree.
It's advanced.
It's
Like I
a
feel like
lot
it's
harder.
advanced. It's advanced, but like I don't know, innit? It's based on the individual.
I think it was.
Because
I think
school's
it's
a school,
actual-
innit?
No,
definitely different
I think
because-
the actual curriculum, like the syllabus, I think
Everything's
Yeah, it's
different.
definitely different.
Advanced, like
Yeah.
forward.
It is different.
because I knew, let's say for example, obviously because I started a year behind, so I knew people that were now going into like like A levels or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
When we're still doing GCSE, and I'm like, but I'm learning that right now.
I'm learning that right
Yeah,
now. Yeah,
that's
yeah,
how
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
learning that right
yeah,
now.
yeah,
Are you
yeah,
sure?
yeah,
That's-
true,
yeah.
true,
So that's
true,
why I
true,
think
true,
it is
true.
actually a bit more.
True. Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Advanced.
So yeah.
It's true, you know.
It's true. Did you
Yeah,
like school though?
I liked it.
I loved school.
I
I
didn't like the classes
absolutely.
and the lessons and the teachers and all that, but the other aspects of school, the people.
Yeah, I
it was fun.
absolutely. It took me a while to settle in, because again, the culture shock.
Yeah.
It was. I mean, you got the desk, you know.
Oh my god,
The windows with no windows. The windows.
The windows are not windows.
Honestly, like, you know, we're used to like.
Holes.
The holes.
Little shutters thing.
Like, I feel like, you know, lockers, the electric whiteboards, things that were just
Yeah,
basic. That seems so basic,
Oh my
right?
gosh,
You
nothing
go
was
to
there.
the class
The
and it was
register.
the register.
The surname.
Oh my god.
No.
It was a lot, but
All of
I
that.
really did
That's
love
a bit.
school.
Did you feel like you were treated differently at school? Because that kind of goes into what I was
Yes,
going to answer.
but in
about
a
why.
good way.
Yeah.
I loved
Ish,
it.
yeah.
I
Ish.
loved
Stood
being
out
the
from
British
everyone else.
kid in
Yeah.
school. When it was devotion, it was my time to speak. Silence.
True, everyone's
They want to hear it. They want to hear it, innit?
Everyone
They
wanna
want to
hear it.
hear that
Everyone wants to
accent.
hear it.
Yeah.
I loved it. And that's why I really like Jamaica. Like, I feel like I'm really, it's like main character vibes.
Agreed.
Whereas
Oh my God,
here,
100%
you
I'm
blend
main
in,
character.
it's boring,
They're
blah,
fine.
blah, blah, everyone's saying. But out there, you're just superstar.
Agreed.
No, you're a
I agree.
superstar. I
True.
loved
Talk. No, I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, what
Say
is
something.
it?
Say
Oh
something.
my god.
I loved
Say
it.
something.
Like,
What should I say? No, say something.
yeah, literally,
They're
like
too funny.
things like that made me just feel like, yeah, this is lit.
No, but then at the
This is
same
it.
time, like I feel like they thought that like, cool, you lot are from you don't know struggle kind of thing. Like you're not from England, you don't know struggle. Like you think you're da 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 da.
Yeah.
I'm like,
London's
nah,
got its
nah.
own type of struggle, though.
I'm like, Rod, I'm from Peckham. Trust me, like,
London's got its own
Yeah, if
type
you
of
live with the
struggle.
Queen or something, you came straight
Honestly,
from
Trust,
they
trust,
really think
trust,
I'm
trust,
like,
trust.
it's just like that.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah.
super
weird for
privileged
me.
kids.
That
Yeah.
was weird.
Agree.
buy me lunch. Buy me lunch. Can you buy
Yeah, you know what
Oh,
Buy me
my
lunch.
days.
Buy me lunch,
The eighth
bro.
person to ask me, innit?
Trust me.
Honestly, that is funny, man. That is funny. Do you? So we didn't have no jobs out there. Like, would you have worked out there?
I come to work with you lot, bro.
You had
I come to work with you lot. You lot are setting up base in that. You lot are setting up base in that.
Phone
G.
jam, yeah, because that
Trust
might
me.
live in that
You lot got it
luxury.
lit.
You know
You lot
what?
got it lit. You lot got
that's
it
gone out of my
lit.
head because you know phone jam's on my CV. Staying in inconsistent. Yeah, it's on my
Lit.
CV.
Oh
Listen,
Lit,
my, I
lit,
love
lit,
that.
lit.
that was nice though, but I couldn't see myself working at like Megamart. Do you remember? I used to have a few friends that worked at the supermarket. I was like, oh,
But that's like their that's like
but
their.
it's their Tesco, isn't it?
No, I think it's bigger than Tesco. Like,
Okay,
that's-
Costco.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's more
Yeah,
wholesale.
that's the-
More
yeah,
wholesale.
man,
Yeah,
they're
Yeah,
lit,
but
they're lit.
it was interesting to see. I just loved the life out there. You know, I absolutely loved it.
I love it, but not for.
It's
my
pros and
age.
cons, personally.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's bare
retirement.
pros and
Everyone's
cons in that.
Everyone's
Cons.
pros and cons. So 2 pros, 1 con.
Whew.
When you're out there, who wants to start? Should I start?
All right, go on.
Okay, so my 2 pros. I think, as I said, like lifestyle, just being like the main character. That was definitely a pro.
Yeah,
And the weather. I loved the weather. The weather, the food, the beaches, just like the whole lifestyle of that.
But apparently Mandeville's cold, like compared to
In
Jamaica.
comparison,
Compared to
yeah,
Jamaica,
yeah,
apparently
agree,
Mandeville's
agree.
cold in that.
But it's
Yeah.
still nice though,
Yeah,
isn't
yeah,
it? I
yeah,
guess it's
yeah.
cooler.
I think it's more so the ideal weather. Cause
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh,
Kingston, Spanish
Kingston.
Town,
Oh,
like,
my
It's dead. It's dead.
You know what?
Yeah,
you
you
sticky in that.
feel it, you do
yeah,
feel it.
it's disgusting.
Yeah.
That heat.
My con would probably be. Oh, what would a
Stewart.
con be though? I can't think of a
Miss
con.
Stewart.
Oh, some of the teachers. Yeah.
She ain't watching it.
That would probably be a con, like the way they just assume things about you.
Yeah.
Or
They're
you
very
know, have their
judgmental.
they're quite
Yeah, I have
judgmental.
said.
That would probably be a con about Jamaica for me or Jamaicans.
That's Jamaicans anyway, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're just very outspoken.
Quick for George.
Yeah, we're just very.
You have money.
It's true, and yeah, it was crazy. Anyone else?
I would have to say lack of opportunities.
That's
True.
the con. Okay.
It's true.
Okay, that's what I'm saying though. Why do they lack opportunities? What do you mean by that? Like I get it, but I need you to dumb it down for me. Because
I feel like here,
as in we've got like Job Centre Plus.
Well,
Yeah,
not that.
like-
Not that. There's just jobs in general.
There's jobs in general though. Like you
There's
can
jobs in
you can like
general.
hand out your CV to a good amount of places over
And
here.
get a job.
Yeah.
Like just put it down to just even response. Just get a response. Like there's a platform for jobs and that. Over here, over there, there's no platform.
It's who you know,
Is that
isn't
chin?
it?
Is that chin? Like, let me.
It's true, no. That's
You know what I mean? It's who you
Yeah.
know, and then more time. Most of the, even if you go to like the schools and that, most of the people working there are like students that were
That
there
used to-
before
yeah,
and that.
it's
Yeah.
definitely, yeah. So who you know.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
true. Do you know what? I remember when I used to go for holidays. So I was in retail and there was a security guard. And it's like, I'm earning about 3 times what they're getting. Even nurses and doctors, like, my monthly pay was like about 3 months pay for them.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, so if they were earning the amount of money I'm earning, but in Jamaican dollars, that's a high
No,
class,
fuck
no?
out the base,
Yeah.
mash up the base.
Okay, yeah,
But
yeah.
the cost of
that's
living,
what-
the cost of living is different over there, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's a lot lower.
It's lower.
So that they get what they can manage. Like they might get too much, start getting big headed.
House in it. Was it Red Hills? Is that place in
I don't
Kingston?
even remember.
In Kingston,
I think it's
Yeah.
called Red Hills.
Red Hills, yeah, Red
Yeah,
Hills,
Red
Red Hills,
Hills.
yeah, lit.
Have you been Red Hills? Did you guys? Do you know what? When I was in Jamaica, I wasn't a tourist though. I mean, I went Duns River. I never got to go Dolphin Cove.
Yeah, never
I don't
mind
feel like I'd done touristy things there.
But
you
didn't,
know?
and you've been Jamaica like before Jamaica.
So yeah, when I left, pardon me.
I think it's just because we lived there. You
That's
can't
because we
take for
live there,
granted.
isn't it? Because
Yeah. I think
you
here
do take
we
for
don't really do
granted.
touristy things.
Just the same, yeah.
Do you get? So I guess that's the thing. So yeah, when I came back from school, the next year I went. That was my first time going back, and I used to go back twice a year. So summer and Christmas, right? And yeah, I was literally just chilling. Like every day was chilling. I felt like I was at home. There was no touristy activities, but
I still ain't been back, bro.
yeah, you guys haven't
Same,
been
no.
back.
No,
What
not
is
been
that
back.
about?
Nah.
What is that about? Do you not miss it?
I feel like we got enough to make it my next vacation.
Yeah, like
I'm
there's
missing
I wanna
all
go
the
of
back.
price,
it.
the
Yeah.
fees I'm paying to go Jamaica.
Yeah,
I can
that's
get
the
like
holidays.
that's
free
2 free
holidays.
holidays.
I would
Banging
no,
out Europe, like-
Listen, I was paying maximum 400 euros to go Jamaica for a month.
400 euros.
100%.
400 euros.
Yeah,
that means
London,
that means you was in London then. That means
Oh, you went to Belgium.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
saying
go to the
underground.
Yeah, I'm going
Underground,
to
underground.
underground. You know what I mean?
Back road. Yeah, go to Brussels and then
Yeah.
Brussels
If you know,
to
you know.
Montego.
Yeah,
Montego
literally.
Bay. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Say
no, for
Brussels
real.
don't-
If you do it that
That's
way.
one for the people that
Oh yeah,
a
big
little
fat
travel
travels.
fee, a little-
Big fat travels if you wanna
little-
book for me. But yeah, like that's why, because it wasn't a thing for me. So that's what I'm saying. The price is, what's an average price to go to Jamaica? £900.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
paying that for 2 trips a year, so it made
Fair,
sense
that's
for me.
calm,
You
that's
know.
fine. And you don't have to pay accommodation and all that.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
staying with my
exactly.
friends, so I didn't have to
Yeah.
worry about all of that. But I do get you. Every time I'm going to Jamaica, I'm like, oh, I wish I could just go somewhere else. Another Caribbean country, for example. But I always like, nah, I'll go yard.
But then when you get to yard as well, it's like,
I'm just in the yard.
where you care for me?
Oh,
Bigger that.
Where's the barrel?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So like, but
Yeah.
like, I don't have a problem with that. But it's like when I go yard, I want to be prepared for all the people and that. 'Cause, yeah, man, them man are expecting something.
But you don't
Something
have
nice
to
from me,
give
innit?
them anything though.
No, but it's like,
I think that's just how it goes.
Yeah, man, that's
No
how it
matter
goes,
If you come
like-
from
Okay.
India, if
Yeah.
you come from Kent, wherever.
So
I
you
think
wanna?
Yeah.
you gotta
okay.
pattern them, man, because you know that they're, you know
Okay.
that ain't. Even if they got it, they ain't got it.
Okay.
So like, you just, it's like going Christmas.
Just look out for them.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
going
is
Christmas to your
nice,
family
though.
and
It
that.
is
Why
nice to
not?
bring back
something.
Yeah, man.
It's true.
And then man, make sure you're taking. If you think about it,
they
like
do make sure
they make sure you're taken care of out there. And that.
Oh,
and fed.
Wait,
Yeah.
Yeah, they-
To be fair, they are.
Yeah.
They're
They'll
above
drive you
and
around.
above and beyond.
Trust
They
me,
make
trust
sure
me.
you're fed. You know.
You
What's
gotta
favorite
pattern them.
Caribbean Jamaican dish? Would you say?
Ooh.
Do you like oxtail?
No, mine's fried chicken straight away. Fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
I can
Curry.
Curry
fried
chicken.
Yeah,
chicken.
curry goat.
Like a steamed veg.
Oh,
and
do you
stuff.
not like curry chicken with white rice? And salad
Ain't
cream?
that the standard? That's the standard. That's the salad cream, you know.
I love my little salad cream.
Skylar, no.
It's just the every day.
I love the salad every
Jamaican
day.
Chinese. Jamaican Chinese.
Oh yeah, can.
Oh. I've not
That
been
is
eating
different.
Chinese since I've been back in London.
Nah.
You can't.
What, since Jamaica?
Not like it's not the same as Jamaican Chinese.
You prefer
though.
it?
What?
Oh.
Do you not?
Ooh.
China
I mean,
China Delight.
yeah, I don't think so.
Nah.
No.
I like
it's
Chinese
definitely
more.
more authentic
I feel
than
like
Jamaica.
it's mad, innit? Cause like Jamaican Chinese is like Jamaican food
Yeah,
with
that's what I
sweet and sour sauce.
Oh, yeah, it is Jamaican food, you know.
With sweet and sour sauce on top of it, like
Yeah.
literally.
That's probably
Unless it's
why.
like literally
so
sweet and sour
much
chicken
better,
or
though.
something, like everything else, I don't
It's
remember
like-
there's been no chow mein on the menu.
Oh,
No.
I've definitely had chow mein.
In
they
Jamaica?
have a few-
Yeah,
they
yeah,
have
Say
a
that,
few
say that.
noodle dishes.
Yeah.
But even the KFC, you not miss KFC?
Oh.
No, that's one thing you can't come here and
The-
start eating.
Oh,
After Jamaica.
hell no.
Even patties, the basic patties. Like,
Everything.
I won't go to a yard shop.
King.
I won't
Wait a
go to a
second,
yard
guys.
shop.
King. We're talking about Burger King in Jamaica.
Burger King's
What is
nice
the
though.
difference? Do you eat
What do you
it?
mean?
I don't eat
No,
Burger King here. That's
I
the
don't
thing.
eat Burger King
Yeah.
here.
Jamaican
But I'm-
Burger
it's
King
not
is
popular here.
amazing.
It is nice, but I only used to get the chicken burger.
Fish burger. You gotta get fish burger.
Oh.
The Royal, innit?
Yeah, I
the
think
Royal,
we're like some chicken burger. I think
yeah.
like number
Royal.
6.
The one in Jamaica
On the
got a
menu.
big fish fillet in the burger. I came to England. No, Tamara, you were there.
The fish
No
fingers.
word of a lie. I came to England like probably the first weeks I've been back.
Mm.
Let me get chicken.
Let me
Let me
get
get a fish
fi-
burger. Thinking,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
one
Yeah, yeah.
nice piece of fish. I'm gonna, I'm
Nah,
gonna eat. Honey, I opened the breads. There was 2 fish fingers.
A piece of lettuce and
I can't
tomato.
get more British than that.
Oh, yeah.
What
Burger
other
King
things?
here is poor.
Bird's eye,
though.
bird's eye.
Get me upstairs.
Burger King here is nasty.
Disgusting.
What kind of patties did you prefer, tasty or juicy? Because I like juicy, but people like
But
the
people like
crumbly-
tasty,
The
like-
crumbly patty.
Bro,
Depends
patty's
which one
patty,
you're
bro.
getting.
I'm in Jamaica, patty's patty.
They taste the same
Oh,
Patty's
to
patty,
me.
I
like.
think so.
Yeah.
They
think?
taste the same to me.
Did
Nah,
they?
they
They
No,
didn't
no, no.
taste
But
the
tasty,
same.
apparently tasty had a better cheese patty than
Mother's
juicy.
had the best chicken patty.
Oh, Mother's
Mother,
was
it-
disgusting.
Mother's had the
Mothers,
best.
ain't nobody going Mothers. Ain't
Yeah,
nobody
yeah, I
going
see.
You
Mothers.
know Mother's?
Nah,
You lot are
Mothers.
silly.
I was
Mothers is a
not
breakfast.
going
First time in
Mother's.
Jamaica.
Mothers is a breakfast. I used to get porridge only.
Oh, the
To be
porridge.
fair,
Yeah,
to
that's
be
it.
fair.
I
On the
didn't.
go.
Yeah, I didn't like their
Ah.
patties.
Yeah,
I didn't
they
like
did
their
have a
patties.
banging chicken patty.
Did
Their
they?
chicken
Yeah.
patty was supreme.
I used to get the shrimp patty.
Shrimp pie was nice and juicy beef.
Nah.
That was
Yeah.
very, that was very
I don't
nice.
like
I ain't explored that.
Spicy.
The shrimp patty's
I'm
nice.
dumb, innit? I'm dumb. I'm
very
thinking I'm gonna
good.
get shell head everything in there.
Oh no, the shrimp patty's nice,
No, it was
isn't it?
good.
I'm
The
gonna
shrimp
get
patty-
everything in the
Top
patty, so
tier.
I never got that.
The shrimp patty was nice,
Shrimp
man.
And the
Freak me
juicy
out.
beef
I
fries
like
with the
it.
wedges in there as well.
Oh,
Can we talk about
I didn't really get all of that.
They used to
I
put
remember
wedges in
that
the
fries with the wedges and that. Yeah,
Yeah.
And
but
it
that's
has
only
like
on the large though.
Yeah, on the large.
No, no, no.
Actually, the large.
You know what it is? I'm sitting here, yeah, and I'm literally walking through Mandeville right now, like, in my grey uniform. I sit down. It's too funny. Like.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness. Honestly, guys, do you know what I had the other day?
What?
Turkey neck.
Oh.
So my mum got it
Never
from
had that. Never
South.
had that.
Oh, have you not? It's like a cheap version of oxtail.
It is.
But I had it, and honestly, I wanted to cry. It was so nice. I miss Jamaica so much when I had that.
Oh my days! You know the man at the taxi stand
Yeah.
with the pan that you thought was jerk chicken, but it was turkey neck.
Was it
You never seen that?
No.
Oh my days! I thought that's what you were talking about.
Oh,
In yard,
no.
any jerk man coming out to like the last 2 years, it wasn't chicken in the pan.
It was,
It was turkey neck. It was jerk turkey neck. G. Never got
I've
that.
definitely seen it, but no, I never had it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
When times got hard.
yeah, because turkey neck's about like $6 for a pound or some shit like that. You know,
$6.
60.
Oh.
You know,
Yeah,
whereas
you can
oxtail's like
eat.
300. You know,
Yeah.
so yeah. So I'm saying, I feel like I went through a little bit of struggle.
In yard.
yeah.
Oh gosh. My mom, you lot are like lucky that my mom ducked out. Like my mom
Yeah,
abandoned.
my mum was
I got
good
shipped
too.
tonight. You lot moved. You guys like
Oh yeah.
the difference. You
We
guys
did pick up and move.
relocated.
That is
Yeah.
a point. That is
You
a point.
moved.
That is a point.
My mom thought she was smart and that. I got the whole shipping like.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
So she made sure I went through the struggle.
But did it not like make you? Do you not appreciate it now? I remember one time Yashim said he says to his mum every day, "Thank you for ruining my life." That's what he said.
Yeah.
But I remember when he said that.
Bruv, on my 16th, yeah, I spent my 16th bawling down the
Yeah.
phone like,
Did you?
why are you doing this to me?
Oh,
Not even here.
No.
Gee, oh my days. She was like, you know what? The ticket book for the 24th of July, get on the plane, forget you got a mum. I was like, what? After that, I just got used to life in Jamaica. After that, I went and ate some coconut outside off the tree, bro. It was peak.
Yeah, because we didn't leave when we was out there. Did you go back?
Once. I went back once.
I didn't go back
Yeah, I
when
went
I
back
left. I was
once.
out there for like the straight.
I was proper trying to get out of Jamaica, like.
Really?
Yeah, like, nah, Jamaica wasn't. I was British, like. I was
Yeah. So do you think
Yeah,
you're more
man.
Jamaican now? Like, do you miss it now? Whereas when you're
Yeah,
younger...
because obviously, like, that's what I'm saying. Being older as well, you appreciate certain things, you understand certain things,
100%.
you look at things differently than how you looked at it before. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, maybe like knife work's always been crazy in England, innit? So maybe it's for the like knife crime, all of that stuff, innit? So maybe it was for the best.
Yeah, because
Maybe
my
it's for
brother,
the
he
best.
didn't see high school out here.
Yeah.
Mummy said, nope.
Yeah, and then obviously
nope,
look like
Yeah.
back to the standard of living. There's nothing in like Jamaica school or the hoes like. There's no whiteboard. You're bringing like 10 books in your bag.
Oh,
You're bringing
God,
like
the
10 books in your.
textbooks.
Don't play with me.
Serious.
Like all your classes are in one class. The teacher changes.
Yeah.
Unless it's science or PE. PE is the next mad thing because it's on the
Yeah, there
field.
was some like
That ain't a field. You're sharing a field with goats.
The goats,
The farm was
honestly.
literally right next to the
Fuck.
field.
That is
There's no
so
buses. Everything's a
funny.
taxi. Like everything's
Yeah.
a taxi here, taxi there. 10 man in a taxi.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Brother,
It's
you don't know if you're
crazy.
gonna make it out. Like
It's crazy.
I'm
you
British.
know?
Get me out of here, bro.
It's crazy. I think
Yeah.
after like my first year, I was settled though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
It
just
did-
get a routine and you just get used to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Suck
did.
it up. You gotta suck it up.
Yeah,
I got
there's
used to
there's
it.
No leaving.
Huh?
There's no way out.
There was, yeah, we're
Yeah.
literally on an island, like stranded.
Stranded.
You know?
But then you know what it is as well. You figure out like there's bare other like so there's people like us. So there's us. So I've bought you lot. I was
Yeah.
like, okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Then
it's
like,
real.
yeah.
Yeah,
Bro,
but that's what I'm saying. There
There's a
wasn't
lot.
many British kids there, but it was alright for me.
I mean, not in Mandeville.
Oh, in Kingston, would you say there's more?
Yeah, I'm definitely more Americans.
More Americans, yeah. I don't know if they're American though.
I
That's
don't know.
the thing.
I don't
In
know.
the- yeah, in
I don't know. I feel it's quite.
No, I
a
definitely
few.
came
in our school, innit?
In our,
Or
like,
in Mandeville.
In Mandeville.
Yeah,
there was a
couple.
Yana,
Bel Air,
Shannon,
though,
yeah,
Bel
yeah,
Air.
exactly.
Because that
Like,
was
there
the
quite
private
a
school at the
few.
time.
Yes.
I wanted to go there, you know.
We were meant
too.
to
We
go
were
there.
I was
to go
looking there
there.
from
We-
England.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
but the only way you're gonna get me to Jamaica is if I go to that school.
Yes.
I'm going
That
to
was
that
really-
school,
You're
like.
gonna go to an American
Yeah,
school.
yeah,
Some
lit.
celebrity used to go there, isn't it?
Some
Was
celebrity.
it Shaggy or Sean Paul?
Yeah, one of them
One
two.
of them. Yeah.
And I was like, okay, if he went there,
Oh,
then
yeah.
Yeah.
pay for me. He made it out. You
Trust.
know something.
Nah, I thought it was a Bel Air. I'm happy I didn't go Bel Air though.
Bel
Same.
Air fell off
Yeah.
terribly.
Really bad.
Oh my god.
I'm happy I didn't go Bel Air.
Bel Air did fall off. It did look nice though, I can't lie.
Yeah.
And even the
That's
uniform
yeah.
reminded me of London, the tie. You know, it was no like
Yeah.
tunic, all of that.
But it's like
rubbish.
them, but it's, you know what it is though. It's like you go Bel Air, but you're coming to the same Mandeville, like so.
Yeah.
True.
You ain't really, you get
Yeah,
me.
it's not
You're
like-
getting,
you're
you're getting a
right.
cabman as well, like.
Yeah.
Do you know what though? There used to be a time you would not see Bel Air in Mandeville though. Gianna and Crystal was telling me this.
Really?
Yeah, like it was
They
only
avoided it.
everyone had a driver. You would not
Oh,
see
from
the
there,
Bel Air
innit?
uniform in Mandeville. Like
Because
Manhouse Mall.
even DC used to be private, like as well.
Did it?
Yeah. Like I think the year that I got there, or the year that sometime around that time apparently. Yeah, no. I heard that. I heard that. But yeah, I heard those two were like the two
Top
top schools,
schools.
innit?
Yeah.
It was
in
the
Mandeville
top
and
school.
Manchester High.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, man.
Maybe I would have wanted a little touch of that. That school looked lit. That school looked lit. Like that. Lit.
Yeah,
Do you
Yeah,
know
that's
what,
what
guys?
it lit.
Did you ever
It
want to
did.
go on like what was that show? The quiz show.
School
challenge.
challenge.
No. I'm too dumb.
Oh, no.
I'm too dumb. No, them kids there were
But do you
differently
know
smart.
what?
Like.
It was nice to see that. That's what I'm saying. London doesn't have
wouldn't
that,
see
you know.
that.
Yeah.
And that's why I was like, oh, this is nice, isn't it? They had the music one, the singing. Do you-
What's that
the-
one?
Like the X
Yeah,
Factor. Do you know
man.
what I'm
The
talking
school X
about?
Factor.
The
DC got-
choir one.
Yeah. What was it called again?
I can only see
Don't
Rising
remember.
Stars in my head. That's not the kids one.
Nah.
That's the
actual
X Factor,
regular-
yeah.
That's the regular
There was a
X Factor
school
one.
The
like
school singing
singing
thing.
competition.
It's not coming to
Hey,
me.
if you know what that is.
Yeah, leave it down in the comment below. But yeah, they had that.
Even football
That's
matches
what
are
I'm
lit.
saying.
Like,
The football, their sports day, they meant it. They really
yeah.
took pride in
that's
everything.
that's
they've
one thing I
done.
gotta say for Jamaica. Like they get lit
Yeah, they
on
did
any
it.
occasion to get
Yeah.
lit. Like barbecue.
Yeah.
What?
But you know, it's so funny. So my friends from Brazil, and we was talking. Brazilians celebrate Christmas on the 24th, right? So I was like, oh, why'd you guys do that? She was explaining it, whatever, cool. I was like, Jamaicans, we have something called Grand Market. Do you not remember that?
Listen, that's a public holiday. Just call it that. Just call it that because everything's shut down anyway.
What would you say Grand Market is? Just a celebration? Is it just their thing?
It's like
What do we have here?
you know in America.
Christmas Eve markets.
Nah, man, I ain't never gone to that.
That ain't not, it's
You
not
know in
like-
America,
it's not
when they-
it's not as lit.
When they watch the ball drop, it's similar to that in America.
the New Year's Eve thing.
Yeah, similar to that.
It's just
But
It's
there's
just a thing,
it's like
right?
yeah, Grand Market, you know.
Grand Market's fun
it's almost
though.
like a parade in
Yeah.
a way. Like, you know, you have
It was
them
given
things
like a carnival. You know, everyone's just
yeah,
walking.
it's like
Yes.
that.
I'm not really a walk. Like I used to think like, what's going on here?
Yeah, the
Like,
first
It's
I didn't
What's
go
going on
my
here?
first year. 'Cause
Yeah,
I was,
first year.
That's what I'm saying. I was still English mentality. Everyone's at home by 7. The cookies and the milk for Santa.
You're
Like there's
fine,
no
yeah.
going out. All
You're
of
gonna go
that.
sleep early.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but the what?
there weren't even no presents.
Grandma.
There was no presents.
Oh,
What? Christmas?
I don't really think
don't got presents for
Jamaicans
Christmas?
celebrate Christmas.
deodorant and panties. that
School
was
socks.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
The basic.
School shirts.
Yes,
That
yeah,
was
that was Christmas.
Mhm.
Oh
Nah,
my.
Christmas. You just want to get out. You just want to get out. Grand Market.
It's more, yeah, it's more
Grand
the
Market
vibe than
was
the
fun.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, yeah,
It
it's
was
a
a
vibe.
vibe, wasn't it?
Or
Yeah,
going
Jamaica's
to
a
the
vibe.
beach,
That's
like
what I gotta
you
give to
said,
Jamaica.
yeah.
It's a vibe. Like
Yeah.
you don't ever feel like on edge in Jamaica. Like no matter what time of the night it is, like you just cutting through. Like, I used to go home at down times. It get
As a male.
Nah, you know what it is.
Ooh.
It
Oh,
Me and Smith, well, can I
It
say
gets-
We're
me?
always going to talk
it's-
about this today.
what? Go on.
Because I didn't get robbed,
Oh,
but
yeah,
I was.
yeah.
Samira got robbed, you know.
you got robbed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got well.
At gunpoint.
Well,
No, it was at knife.
I feel like he definitely had
one
his.
level down.
Yeah, no, I feel like he had his hand though under his shirt.
No, he definitely pulled something out.
That's
Oh.
that's the whole rob act, innit? Like
Yeah,
make
so
them believe that I
Yeah,
got
that's
something.
it,
You know what
I
I
didn't
mean?
look.
Yeah,
I don't know
fair.
what it was, 100%.
I
but
remember that. Yeah. Oh, it was. Did we
my
run?
wallet as well.
I feel like we ran to Mirror,
more
but it was so crazy because we're running now, and then the car stopped, and it happened to be a police guy.
Yeah, that
In
whole
the
story
taxi.
was madness.
It
It
That
was.
whole story,
Yeah. Oh my
honestly.
god.
Oh, what you was with? You was there.
Yeah, I was there.
You didn't get robbed.
Do you know what it is? I remember. No, I didn't get robbed because Tamira, did you have your flash on?
I had my flash on because it was
Yeah.
dark.
Hold that.
Yeah.
Give me that flashlight there. Give me that flashlight there. Well, actually, it's my phone.
It was so
She still want
scary. But you got your phone back though, right?
Yeah, like months later.
Oh.
What?
How did that
Yeah.
go again? How did
Oh
you
my
get
god,
back?
it lasted like a whole year. The whole.
What was it? What
Really?
was
I
it?
don't-
What
What
phone
phone
was it?
It was not a special phone. It was HTC.
Oh yeah.
But I just got it. Like I was so excited, and
Aw.
I was using the flash to walk home because it was dark.
Because I remember the
What's
guy
that?
behind
What was you
us.
not living? Is that New Green? New Green days. Do you not live in New Green?
No,
We didn't-
that
You live
we
in
had
New
going
Green.
Yeah,
out
you
of
live
it,
in.
yeah.
Yeah, where were
What's it
you
called?
guys again?
Ingleside.
Ingleside.
It was near Ingleside.
It was near
What's the name
Ingleside.
of that road again?
Clarkstown.
No, what's the name of the big road?
I don't know.
Oh,
But where the
there you
Pizza
go.
Hut was.
Yeah.
Up that
I was
road.
on the
Up
yellow
that road,
house.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to
yeah,
go
yeah.
out.
Yeah. But we was on
Yeah.
that road when we got when you got robbed. Like
Oh, it was
but that was very scary.
That
That's what I'm
was
saying.
wild.
When people ask you is Jamaica dangerous, do you say yes or no? Like what's okay? Oh my god, I'm thinking of going to Jamaica for a holiday. What is your first thing who's someone who's never been? Because
But they don't go where we go to get robbed.
As a tourist, you're fine.
Do you
Yeah.
think
You don't
so?
really get
No,
touched
I
as a
don't think.
tourist.
I don't
so.
think
You don't
so.
think you're good as a tourist?
No,
No,
yeah,
I feel
I
like
say
you're more of a target.
You don't get, but you don't catch
Not for
tourists in
crime,
Mandeville.
crime.
You don't catch tourists like in Mandeville like that.
Exactly, but I'm thinking
Yeah.
like
okay,
more
not
like
Mandeville
Marbella.
though,
You're
but just
okay.
Jamaica in general.
You're a
I
pattern, man.
think
You're a
so.
pattern. No
Yeah,
one
I
goes to
don't
Jamaica.
think
Let me
so.
tell you.
Yeah, I
like,
don't think so.
When you go on holiday, regardless like if you're Jamaican or not, if you're Jamaican, you go to like where your family is, innit? But if you're not, you're not gonna go to the ghetto.
No, you're not. You're going to
Like
get
when we go on
resources and
holiday,
stuff.
damn or wherever we go, we don't
You're
go to the
not-
garrison. Like we go
exactly.
somewhere where we know we're
It's
good, innit? You know what I mean? When we
But
go
yeah.
yard, so like, if you go holiday to Jamaica, you're not gonna go. I'm not gonna advise you. Yeah, go Greenbelt. Yeah, go.
Greenbelt.
Oh my god.
Tivoli. Yeah, you're not
Let
gonna
me-
say Tivoli. But I always
Go,
tell
go,
people
go Negril,
to-
that. Go Mobay. Go.
But I still recommend that's a target area. If
I
you
think
go
I
Negril.
target them.
Nah.
They don't.
Not for
Negrill's
crime,
bad.
not for like proper violent crime.
No,
but for,
no,
like,
yeah, not violent
rob-
crime.
Yeah, you might lose your handbag or something.
Yeah.
I tell
I don't
people
agree.
to make sure you're going with someone who's been there or have someone out there.
You're the skeptical man.
No.
Don't listen to her.
No.
Don't
I
listen to
don't
her.
feel like, do you
You're
know
not
why? I
gonna.
feel like you're gonna get finessed.
Yeah. That's different though. That's different. That's different. That's different. That's
Why
different.
would you wanna-
Finesse is lifestyle. Finesse is lifestyle.
No, man.
No, but
Finesse
I
is
feel like
lifestyle.
you're gonna get finessed.
And you'll get
like-
finessed anywhere you travel
You get
to
fin-
as a tourist.
But
Fam, if you go Oxford Street and get one of them cycle things, my man
gonna
gonna
get
tell you
finesse,
something
finesse.
stupid.
100%.
I I still recommend
think
people to
because
go
Jamaica-
with someone.
No, I think because Jamaica relies so heavily upon tourism.
Tourism.
to bring
Yeah,
money
yeah,
into
yeah,
the
yeah,
country,
yeah.
It's almost like an unwritten rule. You don't touch tourists.
Yeah.
Look how many people eat off of tourism. Think about it.
True.
I don't
And if you do
think
get
so.
robbed, like someone's getting it back for you.
Yeah, exactly.
For some
They're
for a
gonna
finesse,
look
like
out.
yo.
Yeah.
I think as a
10
regular ticket,
10 grand will get that back for you. That means
Man,
10 grand.
I don't know.
Even police in that in
Why do you
Jamaica are
think so?
dodgy. Like
You're
Correct.
right.
I don't think it's.
Yeah,
I
I mean-
don't say, "Oh my god, it's so dangerous." No. But I do say, "Oh, is someone going with you?" Like,
Yeah, you don't
that's
wanna
what I'm
go
saying. When I
by
went with my friend Juliana, I've been, so
Yeah.
she's never been.
Touch
Jamaica
But where were
before.
you going with her? Were you going to Mandeville?
We was in the
Yeah,
grill.
in the
We was first
That's
week
tourist
was in the
though.
grill,
That's
and then
tourist.
we was in Mandeville.
I think you're right.
You're patterned then,
personally.
man.
That's what I'm saying. She was alright because she was with me.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
Nah,
I
man.
think so.
I agree.
Nah,
yeah,
man.
thank you.
She's
I
good.
agree. You're
Nah,
fine.
man. She's
Obviously,
good.
you're right to go as a tourist, as a group, never been before, but
What, say
that's
one
if you're
man?
not resort, because obviously you want to explore Jamaica, but I feel
Yeah.
like you have to have precautions and
Yeah.
stuff.
Cool,
because
everywhere you go,
Yeah,
you
you
gotta
gotta
have
be,
that.
you gotta have sense.
Yeah.
Trust.
100%.
It's, I don't know. Jamaica's alright though. I recommend it all the time. I think it's the best
Yeah.
country in the world. You know? Do you not think?
In the wild.
Say that real quick. Say that real. She got all out real fast. Trust me, man. Jamaica land we love.
No, one nation.
Jamaica land we love.
Not Jamaica like we love.
A
Oh my god.
different karmas. Is that what it is? Come on, G. I still got my tie in that. Don't play with me. I still got my tie in you.
You.
Do you not? Do you have like no piece of Jamaica? I still my D
I've
cup
still
top
got-
like.
I've still got a lot of things like ID.
Do you?
Yeah, I have my ID, but I think my uniform is still in Jamaica.
I
So you
don't
left it.
have
Give
No,
that
I
someone.
got
Like.
anything. I can't lie. I don't think I have anything from Jamaica.
I still got my first bank card, everything.
I've
The
got
bank
a
card,
lot of
yeah.
pictures.
The bank card.
Yeah.
I got a driving license for some reason over there.
In
A
Jamaica?
provisional. I got provisional.
You're
That's-
lying.
I was bored, man.
You know what
I got a UTR.
Must have been bored.
What's it called?
Oh, the NI number.
Yeah.
I've
That's
got
what
that.
I'm saying,
I've got that.
TRN.
TRN. Back.
Tax registration number. I got that. Okay, I've got something. I've got something.
No, Yada was lit, man.
Do you not have? Would you get a Jamaican passport?
Nah,
one.
I wouldn't.
Did you?
Yeah.
I can't
Why
waste.
do
I
you
can't
think
waste my
it's necessary?
passport on that.
It's
I
not
can't-
necessary.
I can't waste my
I'll just-
passport on
no,
that.
Oh,
it's
is
not-
it? Is it not necessary?
I don't think so.
You don't
Not
need
necessary.
because
Yeah, I'm
England,
pretty sure.
England's still the head of state for there.
Yeah.
So,
It's
yeah,
not-
Yeah,
it's
because
not-
I
you
probably would have
can't
got it
do
to be
anything
extra, you know.
extra.
Oh,
Yeah,
we've got
yeah.
2 passports. Because I
Yeah,
heard
that's
it's
more
easier
so
to
like-
But then when you
go-
get in there, it's easier to get there in the
Yeah,
airport.
come
and
back
that.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
okay.
left on my
Yeah,
British
yeah.
and come back in on the Jamaican.
Jamaican.
When
So
I was
have to go
leaving
through
Jamaica,
all that
yeah,
stuff.
for like when we left,
Mm.
them man was saying like, right, you know you've overstayed and that, you know like you can like we can
Deport
Did
you.
you
Yeah.
come back in?
huh?
Did you get naturalized?
What's that?
Oh.
What's that?
Did you get that?
I don't know what.
Did you not get naturalized?
Naturalized.
Is it naturalized?
Naturalization. I've heard that before.
100%.
Like it's
Like
like
nationality.
what we're allowed to be here.
Oh, can we talk about it? Because
That's what you're allowed to be here for a certain amount of time,
It's
innit?
basic- yeah,
After
it's basically
6
getting
months
dual
or so, you
citizenship.
can
Yeah.
stay. No, is that the rule?
No, after 6 months they're looking for you.
After 6 months, you can stay.
It's not 90 days.
Trust me.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I think it's every 3 months.
I feel like it's after 6 months you have to leave.
You gotta leave.
Did
Not
you get?
six,
That's
it's 3 months. Or is it
It's
six?
definitely a short
3 or
amount of
6.
time.
9 days.
Yeah, you
9
can't
days
just-
is about 3
yeah.
months.
months. Yeah.
100%, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'd never done none of
I was
the
going to
paperwork.
America though. I was in and out of America from there.
Yeah, so it kind of, as long
Yeah,
as you leave.
But when it was
and come
us,
back,
it was
it's
like, how long have you been here? When I was
Oh.
leaving, it was like, how long you been here for? And I was like, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 weeks?
Okay. Man, it was alright though.
Mm.
I was like, we didn't get in no trouble or anything.
Like, legal
Trouble? What do you mean, like,
As
police?
in, we just stayed there. We literally
Oh.
just moved there. There was no
Oh,
like,
Yeah, no one's. I don't think people
No one
really
came for us.
check in. For
Yeah,
it like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
right?
Unless you need like certain documents that you're trying to get. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was
I think
long
you don't have to pay tax in that.
What, in Jamaica? We don't pay tax.
You pay
Okay,
tax on
because as a
food, innit?
citizen, you pay tax.
Yeah, so I feel like here,
It's
if you like come
incorporated.
here and you're not paying tax and all that, then they're probably looking for you to kick you out. Because in Jamaica, they don't really have control over that kind of stuff. They just kind of blend into everyone else.
And I think people are not really running there like that.
That's true.
People,
Yeah.
you're gonna find a lot of like illegal settlers in Jamaica.
Uh,
Not like, for example, the UK where people are trying
Yeah.
to come over and like
Yeah.
work. So maybe
Yeah.
that's why it's not as. Because think
Yeah.
about it, who's trying to sneak into the country.
yeah.
And anyone that's there, that's done that, has got money now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're,
Yeah, I
they're
mean,
there by
like,
ch- oh yeah.
Yeah, it's them
exactly,
business
they're there
people
by
that have
choice.
gone there,
Yeah.
switched it out.
Would you guys have a house out there?
100%.
100%.
Right.
That's key. That's key to life.
What
Yeah,
area
that's
do you
a
want to live
necessity
in,
at this
or what
point.
area would you have in? To live or to have to rent, or both? Like,
I don't
would
mind
you-
Mandeville, you know. I just think it's a bit
Nah.
I wouldn't do
Mandeville.
Mandeville. I can't lie.
I don't mind.
So dead.
There's parts of
wouldn't do-
Mandeville that are
It's
calm,
what
you
you
know.
want it- Yeah,
Like,
it depends what you want it for.
Kingston's
Yeah.
really nice, guys,
Kingston
and
I'll go to.
honestly, it's upgraded.
Yeah.
Coming like Central. Trust me, yeah, the coffee shops, everything.
coffee
Yeah,
shop.
100%.
Two of them.
What?
When I was there, yeah.
They just finding me to rob, man. That man. Them man just finding me to rob.
And they got Starbucks, yeah, man. That's what I said. I thought when I was eating
Kingston been
Wendy's,
uptown. Kingston been uptown. Kingston
Popeyes,
been
just
nice.
things
Yeah, they
that
got
we
all
don't
that.
even have here.
They got
that-
I mean, they
TGI
had a
uptown.
Mac store.
TGI's.
That shocked
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
They
yeah.
had
What?
a Mac store.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Uptown,
yeah,
innit?
yeah.
And Samsung. They're next to the Samsung store.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
It's in
yeah, yeah.
Sephora. I think
Yeah.
Sephora's there, you know.
So
What's
we
that?
can't have Sephora in London, but they can
That's
have
what I'm
it in
saying.
Jamaica.
Things that there's some things that are out there that we don't even have. Do you know what I was
They ain't
thinking
got
about the
McDonald's
other
over
day?
there.
They used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard.
But-
that
I heard that was
But it
bogus.
was
I heard it was
really
bogus
bad.
though. I heard it was-
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other day, because I was doing a picture, I was like, this is long. I was like, wow, in Jamaica, they really do that for you? Pack your
petrol.
bags.
True, yeah.
You know,
What?
Oh, God, yeah,
What's
yeah.
that?
They
The
put the
petrol
petrol in for you when
attendant.
you're in.
Oh yeah, yeah. Even at the store, even at the like
Packing the
Asda,
bags.
like they pack your bags.
Yeah,
Yeah.
things like
When I come
that.
back
Yeah.
here, I was going shopping for, and like all my shopping will be scanned and that, and I'll be looking at them like,
what happens now? Yeah,
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 like-
True, true.
like, excuse me, sir, there's someone waiting. Can you hurry up and get your shit and move?
yeah, little things like that I do, man. It's just the
that is
little
nice.
things, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
Honestly, Jamaica, man.
Well, cool. What do you think about like friends though? Like, what friends do you think are better? Like your Jamaican
English
friends,
friends
or your English friends, or your Jamaican friends?
Jamaican,
They're real, innit?
100%.
I have to agree.
They got they're like, yeah, they're real, man.
They're real.
Them man are real. Them man love you, like them man genuinely love you, like.
True.
When you've met good people in Jamaica, you're set.
Yeah.
Your pattern.
Yeah.
Them man
Honestly,
genuinely love
they
you,
look
out
fam.
for you.
100%.
They
100%.
will, yeah, without a
100%.
question. I was so upset to leave London. And all my friends, I can't believe you really left us, but I'm glad I left.
Yeah.
Yeah,
wouldn't change it.
I'm
Wouldn't change it.
sorry. I loved
Yeah.
Jamaica. All my friends, like you guys, oh my god,
Yeah,
you know,
trust,
it was
trust.
great, man.
No way.
Jamaican friends for sure.
No, we was lit.
It was fun, man. It was really, really fun.
Would you like do the same thing again? So as your parents, would you do that to your kids?
Yeah.
Send them off or move.
Send them off.
Either one.
Ship them or relocate.
I would, but I don't know which stage.
At what point in life, innit?
Yeah.
Like Kanesh done all of primary school out there,
Yeah.
which was nice. But I'm like, oh, is she gonna do high school? Do you know?
Yeah,
Because
if anything,
we
you
done
would've done
high
it.
school.
I would have done it. Like,
Other way round,
backwards.
innit?
Yeah.
Well, you were done high
Like,
school.
I feel
I
like
would've-
primary
as in-
school over here is
It's
better
good.
already. Like they
Yeah,
take
yeah.
care of your kids in it.
Yeah. 'cause
Supposedly in it. Supposedly.
No, I would. Would you not? Would you do it for your kids?
What send
I
your
don't
kids
know,
private?
I
Send your
maybe
school
would.
primary
Maybe
school?
would.
For just-
No, high school. Just school.
No, only high school.
Only high school. Not uni.
It would
Nah,
definitely be
I
that
would do-
point, if
I would do
anything, if I did.
primary.
Primary over
That's
there.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because
Why?
yeah, why would you?
I feel like it will set them up.
That's. But honestly,
I
and
can't
then-
have no one beating my pitney.
But they won't.
Primary school actively get the whipping.
Yeah, I
But
feel
that's
like
when you're a
primary
bad
school's a little
child.
bit.
No, honestly,
Nah, man.
Nah,
it's,
for me,
I
it's
get
not
you.
Because,
It's nice.
I mean, secondary school here,
Yeah.
like GCSE, A levels, that will take you way, way, way further than.
I don't agree.
Than what
It's
would
true.
you
It's
see?
true.
Yeah,
It's
I
true.
don't
it's true.
think so.
CXC, yeah.
agree.
I've been back here, and they don't know what CXC
What it is.
But you can
They might not
just
res-
convert it.
Nah, they do. There's no
it's-
conversion.
I
I'm
don't
quite
think
sure
so.
it's
You gotta
accredited.
do. You gotta
can
do
use
O
it.
level or something. There's an exam over in Jamaica.
Yes.
Oh, the O level.
Yeah,
And you can
that
use
that's
it
respected.
internationally.
That kind of does.
But
Yeah.
CXC don't mean shit. Like
It's true. If you do,
Okay,
what's
but-
the one above?
so like
Cape,
uni
Cape,
Cape.
Cape. Yeah, Cape is more recognized.
Yeah.
So what's Cape equivalent to? Like A level?
A
levels.
Oh, yeah. Okay, but like for example, on my CV, I will say like 2 A's. I won't say CXC.
Now obviously you can convert it yourself.
Yeah,
But,
I
like,
don't go for
If they then say, yo,
he checks for it,
like,
though.
can we see it?
I don't think
That's
so.
only for jobs. That's for jobs. What if you wanted to?
Education, further
Yeah.
education and that.
It's
like
gonna be
college
a
and
lot
that.
harder.
No, but that's like saying any international student.
No, because more international degrees are recognized elsewhere. But I
No,
feel
but you're
like
not talking about degrees though. For CXC, I don't think
Qualifications.
it's as deep.
no,
because
I
you
think
go-
I don't think it's that deep.
No, but
You can go
for
places with your
uni-
GCSE though. You can go places with GCSE.
No, but even if you're talking about accreditation for uni, you can at UE you can use it anywhere.
Yeah.
It's fully accredited.
UE.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's bachelor. That's degree.
more where they kind of take it seriously in my opinion. I don't think for GCSEs.
No, obviously, like it's not like it's not something deep, but it's just like they might make you do a test again, but it's like I've done that shit
But did you
4
try
years ago.
to do education here? And you have CAPE, don't you? You have a few CAPE.
Yeah, that's
So,
quite
it
because
was
you
easier for
skipped
you.
all of that. But coming back in year 11 to go
Fair.
college or something,
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, they look at you dodgy.
fair,
They look at you
fair,
dodgy
fair.
in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you might not have access to the free education you might have to pay because you haven't been in the
International
country.
student or
So
something.
that was a
Yeah.
real thing. That is a real thing.
Yeah, because when I was
100%.
looking to do A levels here, it was way harder than
Like,
if I
what,
did
stress?
GCSE. Not stress, but trying to get
As in
in.
the what? Oh,
Yeah,
was
it
it?
was long.
Yeah.
With
it
your
was techie
CXCs?
still.
Oh,
It was techie.
wouldn't
That's why I
recommend.
feel like primary school there. That's
Only.
Better.
yeah. Because I mean that's the development.
I
Yeah,
might
I was
make
gonna
my
say
kid go all the way
primary for
to
development, high school for education.
lifestyle.
Or
I think both. I think
Lifestyle.
education,
Both
I think
were-
discipline as well.
Yeah, I would send them to high school.
No, high school has no discipline.
I'm not
High school
gonna
got no
lie, the kids that I
discipline.
see-
Here.
In Jamaica.
No, in Jamaica.
What?
Discipline.
Of course, it has discipline.
Brother, are you forgetting how many times we'll be in the back of your classroom gambling or some shit? Like,
Oh,
like
Selling
selling sweets and that. Like,
Oh my days.
I live like a proper Jamaican for some
that's what
reason.
I'm
Like, I don't know
saying.
why. Gee, I don't know why.
character development. That's what I'm saying. You learn
I
the
don't know
hustle.
why, fam.
You learn from young
it's
how
better.
to So,
No, I was doing that over here though,
100%.
but like,
but it's different in
It's-
Jamaica. 'cause you
secondary
learn
school
just
is the same
negotiation
thing.
skills, marketing, networking.
no,
You
but,
got
but that's not. But that's not.
You gotta survive.
You know when they say like, cool, like, if a man got sent to Nige, he'll be stressed. Whereas if a man got sent to Jamaica, it wouldn't be too stressed. Because like they say schooling in these countries are meant to be. Remember like when you was growing up, there was like, oh yeah, Jamaican schools, they got the schooling. African school, they got the schooling.
Yeah.
But when I went to Jamaica, like
You
It
don't
wasn't
agree?
as beaty as I
it wasn't as gritty. Like I thought it was a.
I think it was.
I thought it was gritty.
I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, man. I thought
Oh
it
yeah,
I'm not gonna
I can't.
lie.
Yeah, do you know what it is? I like, for example, you know, you got. Do you remember like Damar? Shout out to Damar because he just graduated from MIT, by the way.
What?
big up.
Yeah, big up to Mark.
Like,
Big up
but
to
you know what
Mark.
it is?
Big
See
up
man
to
like
Mark.
him. See man like him. He was always destined. He was always destined. Like, he was always
But that's what
destined.
I'm
Like,
saying. Like the top students in my class or classes, I was like, Kyla, you've been shit. You've been sent here. You need to make sure
100%.
you are doing what they're doing.
they're doing,
There was
yeah.
no fail this class. None of that. Like I had to. I felt like I really had to prove myself.
See, that's what I think.
Do you get it?
I agree.
Yeah,
think
there was
school
no
is a joke.
time for games.
you reckon?
Oh yeah, school here is definitely a joke.
What? In
Yes,
terms of
I
what? In terms of what?
It's a joke.
Just everything.
They don't take it seriously
They don't
at
care.
Yeah, it's true.
But
Okay.
out there,
okay.
it was
Education is
proper.
very
It's
highly
true.
valuable.
Yeah,
Why
in
did
Jamaica,
you
innit?
Because you have to
Your
pay for it. You
education.
have to pay for it.
That's
It's
not
not
even
just
that.
that.
And
It's
because
not just
parents,
that.
and because of the parents.
No, it's like, and a lot of people see it
I
as a
think
way
it's just
out.
seeing,
way out, yeah, that's it, it's the way out.
seeing
It's
others
the
how
way out.
serious they
I
take
remember
it.
like if you bang out
realise.
school, like so like the footballers, them are not trying to get to America like on that scholarship or England. Them are not trying to become doctors.
Yeah,
like
Pediatrician.
Yeah.
That was the big one, pediatrician.
Oh my
Everyone
days.
wants to be a fucking pediatrician in Jamaica. But yeah, I feel like there was no time for games.
It's true,
Granted, you
man.
play around,
I
ha ha
agree.
hee hee, but really and truly, you need to get your fucking
Yeah,
grades at the end of the
school.
day.
Like you can't be dumb loudly.
be
You can't be
dumb.
loudly dumb.
No.
You can't be loudly dumb in
Yeah,
that. Like
yeah.
everyone's trying to
Be
pass that
dumb.
class and that.
Yeah.
On the, what did you get? Like
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
before
actually.
tests, everyone's studying. Like everyone's
Yeah,
oh no, it's mad.
It's
It's
wild.
mad. Yeah.
Oh, what was your favourite subject in school? Like, what did you like? Did you pass all your
We was in the
exams?
same classes. Most
Quite
of
a
it.
few.
Yeah.
I hated maths. That's what I'm saying. But I thought they were really smart in class. Like, I admire them. But I just about passed and I was so happy. Yeah, maths, IT, science, them kind of subjects.
Can we talk about IT?
Ah.
Can we talk about IT?
How dare they even teach IT?
What, you know?
Did you not have to learn how to like basically write code?
Yes, G.
Yeah.
Algorithms
When I was
and
doing
all of that.
IT in England, I was learning PowerPoint.
Oh, yeah.
PowerPoint.
They
How to
meant
type
it.
this, how to type
Make a-
that.
trust me.
How to put
They
transition.
meant it out
Them
there.
man said 0 1 0 0
0
1
1. Yeah, they meant it.
They
Technical
meant it.
drawing, all of them
different.
kind of
Oh my
subjects.
gosh. It's It's true. And that's the
Agriculture.
stuff that they learn in secondary school. You learn it in like college going on. Yeah,
That's what
I
I'm
get
saying.
it.
You learn it.
Yeah. It's further
advanced,
on.
man.
It is advanced. It's
It's
really
true.
good, you know, now that I'm thinking about it. But I
It
don't
is.
remember anything from school.
Agree. All of that.
Agree.
Hello, nah, school is funny. Nah, you're at
was
school.
lit.
It's lit for some reason.
It was lit.
Like,
Yeah.
they got a nurse's office.
Yeah.
They got a nurse in yard. You go nurse. You go sit outside the nurse office.
Yeah, they have nurse office here.
No, they don't. Over here in England.
They do.
No, they don't. You go to the office or something.
No.
Like in England, in Jamaica, there's a bed in the nurse's office. Like a proper.
I'm positive.
Nah, they ain't got that.
They
They ain't got that,
do,
man.
Yashim. I can't lie, they do. They do.
Oh wait, he's from Peckham, so.
Chill out.
Maybe.
only like they didn't, man. They had a first aid box, and they had over here. They got a first aid box, and
Get
then
any old teachers.
and then they got you know that's how it is over here. Grab the box and
think?
add
That is true,
cold
that is
compression.
true.
That's all they got.
They do have nurses here though, like
I
nurses.
feel like they do.
Nurse
I'm
rooms.
po-
Yeah,
No, yeah, like-
it's not. Yeah.
Not as kitted up as Jamaica's ones. And then they go for their shows and that, the Red Cross and that, the Red Cross shows and that. They might get lit over there.
Yeah, they
still.
get lit.
They get lit.
It was fun.
They actually appreciate like living.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fun.
The small, the finer things and that.
It was fun.
Just
do you
water.
remember? Do you know what I used to
water.
love? I used to love Miss DC, the pageant.
Yeah, the pageant.
Yeah.
That was gangster.
That was fun.
That was
That was
gangster.
lit.
Pageants were
That
They had
really
no artists. They had a couple artists in that cut too and that. Nah, they didn't do their
That was
thing.
DMX.
DMX.
Was it?
DMX.
No.
Camaro.
RDX.
R.I.P.
DMX.
R.I.P. DMX. Man says
Jamaica, not DMX.
R.I.P. man.
RDX. Oh
RDX.
my
come?
god.
But that's
Yeah.
a group.
Yeah.
And that.
Jump.
Oh
my
yes,
God,
yes.
jump,
And Miss,
jump.
what's her name, was doing the most
Miss
on the
Walker.
stage. Nah,
No.
man. The PE teacher.
Ooh. Oh, I remember her.
What's her name?
I don't remember her name, but she was like.
Do you not feel like the teachers were jealous of you? I felt that.
I didn't. Miss Stewart, I love you know.
I felt like the teachers
Yeah.
low key didn't like
they don't,
British
they
Yeah.
or
don't,
foreign.
I think so too.
They don't. When I was selling and that, they used to. I got excluded for selling.
I got
mad.
suspended.
It's
for
like,
having
bro,
an argument.
you're kicking food out of our local kids' mouth and that. There's kids that need to sell and yours get out of
Oh,
here,
do
man.
you think it was like that? That's what I'm saying though. That makes sense. I feel like they were a bit bitter.
Yeah.
I think so.
They were
completely
bitter,
agree.
innit?
No reason at all.
I completely agree.
That's interesting. I mean,
You know what it is? Because now that you're grown a bit, like, you know, like, you realise that. So, I don't know about you lot, yeah, but growing up, I thought that, cool, so for example, a policeman, he couldn't do crime because he's a police, like, it's impossible for a policeman to do crime, or
Yeah.
a teacher can't be like a baddie, or like, you know what I mean? Like, but then growing up, you're like, that's just a title.
Yeah.
So behind that, there's a person
Yeah,
probably
with
going
their
through
own
some shit
biases, with
at
their
home,
own-
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
with their own
Like,
things.
yeah,
do you
so,
think the police were really corrupt in Jamaica?
what?
you
Oh
know-
my days.
I mean, I'm only realizing things now. You know, I didn't realize they were that bad. But they're
You didn't really
bad.
come in contact with them.
That's what
Yeah.
I think it is. I was oblivious to it. It was
Bruv.
around me, but I didn't see it.
When I lived in New Green, I got raided.
Did
Swear
you?
down.
I got raided at like 2 a.m.
Oh.
Boxers only. Like a gun woke me up. Like they shoved the gun under my foot bottom,
Oh my.
and I was like, I didn't even know if it was real police. I thought it was like, yep, thanks, mom.
This is
Ah.
it. Yeah.
Come on, my mom was even there. Yeah, I had to call my mom. Like, yo, like there's feds in our house. Da, 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 da.
What? Do you know what
I had to show them my
was?
passport and that. Just bad man people. Someone in the area called police saying that we were doing that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But all I know is there was black tie. It
Anonymous,
wasn't normal
yeah.
police, G. The black, you know the black tie ones that roll the guns and
Yeah.
the SWAT team.
SWAT team.
Gee, and all I've heard is bad things about police, and
Do
I'm
you
thinking,
know what?
nah,
Yeah.
game
Sasha
over.
used to get detained at the airport, and he said they would ask him for money.
Yeah.
That's
We
a
have-
real thing.
we have
That is a real thing.
Left or right.
Soft.
Yeah.
Left or right.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
would.
I'll be
I
a left
remember.
team, I'm a
Oh
right
my
team.
god.
Left or
I
right.
didn't know that. You just made sense of it.
No,
If you
literally.
in my team.
I'm a right ticket. Yeah.
Yeah. Sasha said
You
he
could
would.
pay
That
them
would
off
definitely happen to him.
anything.
Yeah, you just they pay you off. Yeah,
Nah, it's
I
mad.
feel like I got harassed at the airport a lot. One time they went through all of my patties to the point. No, I didn't even bring it back. They opened every single patty.
Like, let's keep it in there.
It
Just
was,
keep it.
no, they opened the patty. Like, you've seen the beef, you've seen the shrimp, you've seen the chicken. You've seen
What?
the
Like
cheese.
open the two pastries.
Yeah, they guys, they
Literally.
opened my patties. Like, I said, keep it.
They was hungry.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
They
that's
was
what I'm
hungry.
saying. I feel like, yeah, you do get picked on though, innit? That's a bit shit.
That's
innit?
the shittest thing about Jamaica. You
You
know.
do get picked
Like
on.
the people are just bit too crafty. Like they're just a
Yeah.
bit too
When you're out there
crafty.
though,
like.
do you make it known you used to live there?
Oh yeah, you.
Yeah.
I think you
It's
put on the
important.
patois.
It's
You
very
put on the
important.
patois.
Oh, see, I don't put on the
Very
patois though, you
No,
know.
you have to put on
You
the
have,
patois.
No, no, no,
it
no.
depends because you can do the bougie English.
Yeah.
Like I know my rights, and
No,
you will
but-
be hearing from. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, or you do the
But
yardy like.
everything will come from your right.
Yeah, you do the yardy. Me there, me I don't know.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
gotta-
really speak
got to.
patois out there at all.
I tried.
Nah, unless I was
When
with
you're
my
talking
friends.
to regular people that
But
you
that's
don't
what I'm-
know.
That's why you'll get finesse.
No, but
Yeah,
here's the
you have to put on the
No,
patois.
this is why you got finesse.
no. Do you know what it is? It's like
That's
okay,
why
let's say
they
I'm
open
going
patties.
to.
And open your panties.
Oh, guys, though, not the patties. I was
I honestly
honestly.
can't believe that.
I was.
That's a
wild.
vial.
It was such a violation.
That's a
Yeah.
vial.
I used to go. I've got videos of me
Mad
in the room, like just me, my suitcase, everything.
What interrogation room?
Yeah, I always got
They
that.
thought he was a smuggler.
Yeah.
They thought he was a smuggler.
And that's what I'm
like.
saying, because I'm
Yeah.
going so frequently. Lou was literally locked up abroad, vibes.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm going so frequently, I
Wow.
definitely thought I was like the middleman for
Oh.
yeah, the cocaine.
Nah, they tried it. They tried it one time. My mom, she flipped.
Yeah, because it's not nice.
It was
But
good
that's what
after
I'm
that,
saying.
like.
My thing would be like, I'm not gonna be like, we though. I'm like, I
Excuse
used
me.
to. Yeah, no, I lived in Jamaica. Like, I'm literally a resident. What are you
Yeah,
doing?
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like now I'm gonna be more like,
Barky.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be more barky, but in my British accent.
Yeah, I feel like in those
I'm making it known.
situations-
Yeah, that's
Like,
crazy.
for example, if a taxi's trying to charge me $500 and I know it's 50, I'm gonna hand you 50 and walk out the car.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
There's no, I might give you 100.
Hey, Kyla's that guy as well, you know.
No.
Kyla's
I'm
like
gonna give you the
annoyingly
50
like.
and walk out. Like, there's no time for all of that.
Nah.
But that's just, now I'm gonna be even more.
Nah, Kyla's annoyingly abrupt still.
I
Like.
would- yeah.
In the right-
I
in the
feel
right-
like- I
in
don't
the-
like it when they do
Nah.
that, especially
Yeah.
when you know.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
It's
mean?
true, it's
Things
true.
like
Yeah.
that.
It's true. But that's people though, like.
Yeah,
If I can,
you gotta
I'm
be
gonna.
like that.
It's very rare that you get like a
Right.
clean-hearted person that's just trying to get what's due to them. Like they're always trying to get more or extra or.
It's true.
Nah,
There are
God is too
opportunities.
funny.
But they gotta be in it.
That's true.
They gotta be.
See what I can get.